Hello, today we're going to talk about comparative analysis between two companies. These companies are called Jefferson's versus Allen's Berting LP. And our group is formatted with Arslan, Edson, and me, Isabella. And this comparative, we're going to talk about the organization, culture, and compare both companies with subtopics. The companies are based in New York and they both act in financial services industry. So the comparative analysis with Jeffers. First of all, the company exists for 60 years. It's a really old firm and they work with full banking, investment, and capital market service, according with the website. The focus are in building a similar global business model. Now about the Allen's Berting, the company exists for 15 years and work with financial industry. They believe in management firm. And also the company work with investment management, advisory, private security, and institutional research. The company believes in innovation and they offer a competitive products for all the clients. So, is Jeffers a workplace formal or informal? According with these both images, we can see how the people look and how they dress. The principal and primary difference between formal and informal is how the organization structure works. Since we can see in the images, the people in Jeffers' company, they have to dress with some formal clothes and they have to behave more formal. So we can say the company is a formal company because the dress code and how they act and how they talk, it's more formal. And because of this, they also have some different responsibilities. And if we compare with the informal place, because normally when it's formal, the people have to port and to talk and to act more respectful and much more conservative. So now about the Allen's Berting company, they also are formal because how they look and how they port and how they talk, it's a formal way to work. Both companies that we are talking this kind of thing, they are formal, not informal. We can see how they dress, how they talk. And in the second image there, we can see three people doing like a meeting and talk about something in the company. They are analyzing some graphics, and because how they look, we can definitely know they are a formal company.
Now that we have covered the first part, I will be continuing from how is the staff organized in Jeffries and Alliance Bernstein. According to Kenton, organizational structures define and determine how employer roles fit within an organization. An organizational structure is crucial as it determines how activities are directed to achieve the set organizational goals. An organizational structure is selected based on the company's industry, culture, and business goals. Some organizational structures include matrix, divisional, and flat structures. Jeffries seems to have its employees organized into divisional structures as shown in the first photo. The company has regional and global offices. Therefore, employee roles are defined and organized as per the region of their operations. The employees are further organized into functional departments, including investment banking, equities, fixed income, wealth management, global research, and alternative asset management. And in Alliance, employees are organized into divisional structures. However, in this case, the staff is organized as per the global market of operations. The global markets include America, Asia Pacific, and EMEA, which is Europe, Middle East, and Asia. Next is on whether do you see evidence on status or power differentials. Power is the ability to control resources, while status refers to being regarded highly by others. Hierarchies are common where there is power differentials. Power differentials determine who has the final say in the office matters. Further, having someone in power ensures work is done and departments are run smoothly. People in power have the ability to influence others to comply. Looking at Jeffries, there is evidence of power differentials as seen in the first photo. Individuals on the board and senior leadership have a greater influence over other employees. The individuals are tasked with ensuring the company runs well and productively. There is also evidence of power differentials at AllianceBernstein. The second photo shows some of the company's senior leaders. The other subsections showcased include a board of directors and an operating committee. As a result, there are several individuals with greater influence in the company as recognized by the organization. We will be talking about what values seem to be important to the organization. Organizational values are the building blocks of a successful company. They influence organizational culture, employee behavior, and decision making. Further, organizational values define a company's identity and set the tone for how employees behave, work, and interact with their customers. Values reflect a shared sense of purpose, commitment, organizational vision, and communicate a company's future. Therefore, organizational values are essential in building a resilient organizational culture. Jeffries has a set of values that seem important to the company. These include clarity, client focus, giving back to society, sustainable equity, diversity, and inclusion as shown in the second photos. The identified values are likely to be at the foundation of the company's culture and value proposition. AllianceBernstein also has a set of values that appear to be important to the firm. These include diversity, equity, inclusion, and integrity. The values form a basis for the company's culture that embodies diverse perspectives and innovations.
Hello, my name is Arslan Ashfaq, and thank you, Isabella and Alvin, for your insights on the organizational cultures of Jeffries and Alliance Bernstein. To summarize, our research highlights that while both organizations operate in the same way, uh, they have distinct structural and cultural approaches. Their work environments are designed to support teamwork and collaboration, but they maintain formal structures with clear power differentials. Jeffries has a more traditional corporate setup, emphasizing clarity, client focus, and sustainability, ensuring that employees work in structured teams with defined roles. Alliance Bernstein, on the other hand, promotes a more modern workspace that fosters diversity, equity, and inclusion, allowing for a more flexible and open work environment. Despite these differences, both companies prioritize collaboration, innovation, and a strong sense of organizational values, shaping their work culture and influencing employees' interactions. As part of our research, we referenced various sources to ensure a well-rounded analysis. Some of the key references include official company reports and websites, industry research articles on corporate work environments, employee feedback, and workplace reviews of findings demonstrate how organizational values, physical office layouts, and hierarchical structures hierarchical structures influence company culture. Understanding these elements is essential in evaluating how businesses support employees' collaboration while maintaining efficiency and professionalism. So we got some references here, and these references you could see like Alliance Bernstein 2024 May 14, History of Alliance Bernstein, and CHRMP 2024 November 14. What are organizational values, and Jeffries 2025, Jeffries Financial Group, Investor Relations, Canton 2024, Loop 2019, and UNC 2025. So with that, we conclude our presentation. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your time and hope this comparison provided meaningful insights into workplace culture and its impact on corporate success. Thank you.